Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Everything Automotive Group, the Bluff City Kingpin. I am making this video today on the 2008 Ford Mustang GT. I had an issue. I buy and sell cars, and I got a guy, he finna come look at this car. And just yesterday, out of the blue, the air condition stopped blowing out of the vents from the front right here, which, as you can hear now, it's blowing perfectly. And since I was all on YouTube all half of the day trying to figure out how to get to this, and they was like, oh, take all this off, take all that off, take the whole car apart, take the dash off, all you got to trade in the car, it's an unfixable problem. It's not. And my issue was they kept saying it was this little actuator thing under the glove box and all this stuff like that. That wasn't the problem, because everything else worked. When I cut it on defrost, it worked. When I cut it on feed, it worked. When I cut it on every other mode, it worked. But just when you cut it on maximum AC, it would blow on the floor and not out of the vent. Which now, as you can see it's resisting that, it's blowing that out of the vent now. See, out of the vent, which it wasn't doing. So it's another actuator. If you look right there, you can see it. See where the little red pin is right there? So that is the actuator. On the side of it, you see that little white thing right there? That's the gear. And that's what makes it move to change it from which setting to the other setting. So what I did, I just manually went in there with this little thingy right here, and I pulled it up, pulled it down, and freed it up from, I guess, the seized position that it was in, because it was doing that little click noise, but not loud like the click, 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 like you hear with the other ones. So if you have this, you don't have to trade the car in. Just go in there, free it up, because it was obviously on a bad sprocket or something. And now it works perfectly. I get all settings. I can change it right here. It goes back. See, we got high. Cut it down. It's working back. Even if I change it, there now I changed it to defrost. It's coming out the top. It ain't coming out of the front no more, but now I can change it back, and now it's blowing back out of the front. See? Blah, 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 blah. So I fixed that simply just by doing that. It took me like 20 minutes to take the thing out. All you got to do is take this off. It's two 8mm bolts up under here. You got to rip all this off the side. It all pulls off. It's just clips on it. Take the stuff off like you finna change the radio out. Take the screws from this side. You don't have to pull the airbag and all that out. Take the screws from this side off so you can free that up. You really don't even have to take those screws out. I didn't find that out until later. But as of now, you can just fix that just by right there moving it. So if you need a temporary fix, or if you want to just change the actuator from right there, you still see you have access to it. The bolts are on the side of it, and there you have it. So that's that 2008 Ford Mustang GT issue with the blend door, or whatever they call it, opening. That's some facts for you. Peace.